Happy Hump Day, everyone. It's time for my daddy's podcast.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Lessons for Success show. I'm your host, Adam Wardlaw, a middle school science teacher and a high school football coach here in the state of South Carolina. Thank you again to everyone who supported the show in our first batch of lessons. By the end of Season 1, Lessons for Success have been heard in 10 countries worldwide and 36 states here in America. Hopefully you all gained some valuable insight from the guests we had. I decided to take the show in a new direction, and I'll begin doing short daily episodes to mimic what I'm doing with my students in the classroom. And I hope you'll make these episodes a part of your daily routine. Monday episodes will feature motivational pieces intended to help pump you guys up mentally for the week ahead. Tuesday episodes will feature practical advice for a variety of topics in order to help you guys function more efficiently. Wednesday episodes will feature wise words from a variety of sources, including movies and songs. On Thursdays, we'll look back in the history books at important events and talk about the lessons we can draw from them. And on Fridays, the show will feature feel-good stories intended to send you off into the weekend on a high note. Keep up with the show on social media at L4S Show or use the hashtag L4S Show. That's the number 4. And before I forget, you can support the show by giving a 5-star rating on Apple Podcast. Now let's start the show. Welcome back, everybody, to another edition of Tuesday Tips. Today's episode is all about the benefits of exercise and why you need it. While this may seem obvious, it is amazing to see how many people do not have some sort of routine established where they're intentionally exercising. Exercise is probably the most common piece of advice that a medical professional will give a person, and there are numerous reasons why. Here are just a few of the many benefits your body and mind receive from exercise. Exercise has been linked to increases in memory. Studies have shown that structures in the brain grow after aerobic exercise. Exercise has also been linked to other improvements in mental health, such as increases in concentration and decreases in depression. It turns out that exercise is a great way to relieve stress. And the best part is that you don't have to go through grueling workouts to see these improvements. Activities such as yoga and meditation have been shown to create these same benefits. Exercise obviously has a positive impact on your physical health as well, in addition to the mental effects. Studies have shown that exercise can increase fitness and weight loss even if you do not alter your dietary habits. Exercise also benefits your body for the long haul and protects your body from age-related decline. We all know that someone who is older than us who complains about their aches and pains due to age. Exercise has been linked to a decrease in these ailments. So what should you start to implement in your daily life in order to see some of these benefits? I think something important to keep in mind is that you do not want to start an exercise regimen that is too difficult for you. We all have heard before that you should take baby steps when starting new habits, and this is also true for exercise. I took a course in college about physical education, and our professor was adamant that you should not just dive headfirst into the deep end with grueling and intense exercise, especially if you are new to the routine. Many people quit shortly after the beginning a new routine because they bite off more than they can chew. Take it slow and find ways to enjoy your exercise routine. This can help you stay committed to your routine and increase your odds for experiencing some of the benefits we mentioned earlier in the episode. Thanks for listening, everyone, and I hope you got something out of this episode. Is exercise currently a part of your daily or weekly routine? If not, how are you going to make it a part of your schedule? Let me know by reaching out to the show on social media. Take care, everybody. Well, guys, that's it for this episode of Lessons for Success. Don't forget to reach out to the show on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at L4S Show. Again, that's the number 4. Feel free to share your thoughts on this episode. All the episodes are available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts or anywhere else podcasts can be found. So be sure to like, subscribe, and rate. Thank you again for listening to the Lessons for Success Show podcast.